what do you think he specifically accomplished? Did he close the gap with women?
Well, we have a very significant lead with women, and have through the duration of this campaign. But the president had a dominant performance tonight. I think he laid out very clearly where he wants to take the country economically, his jobs plan, his plan to grow the economy based on the middle class. I think he exposed Governor Romney, his tax plan, his jobs plan. As the president said, it's a sketchy deal. And I think Governor Romney wilted under that scrutiny. And there were very important moments. The discussion about Libya, obviously. I think Governor Romney looked like someone playing politics, and I think the president looked like a resolute commander-in-chief. I thought the discussion about women's health was a very important discussion to have. So these are important issues. We have 21 days left. This is going to be a close campaign. But we think the president made real progress tonight in really animating the differences between these two candidates.
One of the consistent themes throughout the night was the president arguing that Mitt Romney was not fully honest. Is there a challenge for the president in making the campaign too much at this point about Mitt Romney and not enough about what President Barack Obama would do for Americans in a second term?
Well, Jessica, you've been out on the campaign trail this morning. Out there, tonight, the president laid out his jobs plan, his view of how we need to reduce the deficit, his foreign policy vision. So I think the president every day is spending most of his time talking about where he wants to take this country. But there are big differences. And, I thought a remarkable moment, Governor Romney could not have been more dishonest when he said he does not support limiting contraception. He supported legislation that would have allowed employers to make those decisions for women. And we're going to make sure every voter in America and every women's voter knows that over the next 21 days. So, but I thought there was big differences tonight on how these candidates both view growing the economy. Governor Romney is top down. Barack Obama is middle out.
All right, and just very quickly, if you would, last debate, you guys predicted in this spin room that if it was going to have an effect, if the president's poor performance was going to have an effect, we'd see it in the polls. We did. Do you think this performance will show up in the polls? Do you think the president will start doing better in the next 2 or 3 days?
Listen, we've always thought this would be a close race. I said that night, by the way, you'd see it in Ohio, in Iowa, Nevada. So when you show me Governor Romney winning those states, then I'll listen to you about his momentum. Governor Romney does not have a credible electoral college path for the presidency, and I think that was made a lot harder tonight.
Okay, are we seeing a movement in Ohio coming in the next 3, 4 days, 5 days, week?
We have liked where we've been in those states for a long time. They're going to be close. We built a great campaign. People are voting in those states. We like what we're seeing. But the president's going to out there the next 21 days and fight as hard as he can. But the stakes here are so important for the country and the middle class.
Okay, you're not saying. All right, well, thanks so much, David Fluff. And you can see just how important, especially the women's vote is for this campaign. That is why they're hitting so hard, especially on this contraception issue.
Well, Jessica, thanks for one part of the spin room to another part of the spin room. Jim Acosta is with the Louisiana Governor Bobby Jindal, who's a major supporter of Romney. Jim?
That's right, Wolf. Actually, this is Governor Jindal's first appearance in a post-debate spin room, so we appreciate your time, Governor Jindal. I'm sure you feel that Governor Romney won the first debate. How about tonight?